Wild new Nissan GT-R is a tangible lucid dream. 1,341 brake horsepower concept preview, 4WD solid-state supercar that has a feasible production date of 2030. Nissan's Hyperforce concept car is a lucid dream that the firm is working on realizing for a next-generation GT-R which could be ready before the end of the decade. Nissan program design director Giovanni Aroba, who worked on the recent Tokyo Motor Show concept, as well as the 4 others alongside which it starred, that the electric supercar was already largely feasible for production before 2030, despite its extreme styling. The shapes, proportion and stance aren't based on pure fantasy, he said. It's quite daring but a tangible dream to achieve by the end of the decade. The Hyperforce has 4-wheel drive and an output of 1,341 brake horsepower. It has a solid-state battery, which Nissan is developing for mass production in 2028, and a new GT-R could provide a statement model in which to introduce this game-changing new technology. Aroba didn't mention the GT-R by name when discussing what the Hyperforce concept pointed to, highlighting that the logo was deliberately blurred on the concept car and that it being revealed would all but confirm its production intent. The concept doesn't try to hide with any subtlety that it points to the next GT-R, and when asked directly about this, Aroba said it gives a glimpse of what it could be and that the dream is still lucid in making it happen. Aroba said the concept had become a manifesto not only for us internally, but also for how to inspire our company with a tangible dream. He said that feedback to the concept had been generally positive, but there had been some polarization, some saying no to an EV supercar and saying we should do ICE, but the next generation of car buyers responding quite positively to the GT-R's electrification. The Hyperforce concept car. The dramatic concept car was revealed at the 2023 Tokyo Motor Show and was billed by Nissan as its vision for a next-generation all-electric high-performance supercar. Nissan CEO Makoto Ikeda, "We're an EV pioneer, and this is what we want to do. People's expectations change, and they don't look at vehicles as before, and in their needs and lives. We'll hear from customers what they think about them, the concepts. This is giving a look at our future plans. All concepts we'd like to deliver. We need the customers to agree." The all-wheel drive system is badged E-Force, as with Nissan's other 4-wheel drive EVs, yet whereas they are twin-motor systems, it is not known whether the Hyperforce uses 2 or 4 motors. The Hyperforce concept features a lightweight body with carbon fiber used in its construction. The design has little in common with the current GT-R, which by the time this next-generation model enters production will be 2 decades old, but there are nods to the legendary Skyline lineage with the design of the front and rear headlights. The wheels are made from lightweight carbon fiber in a design which improves aerodynamic efficiency while providing better cooling for the brakes. The interior layout, which features carbon fiber seats, also changes in the different driving modes. In a mode, the interior panels move closer to the driver to give the feel of a racing cockpit, and 4 screens give different driving information, such as pressures and temperatures. The GT mode gives more traditional infotainment displays. A full suite of automated driving functions are offered on the concept car, with Nissan saying they have been tuned for sports driving and will even provide extra safety functions on a circuit. Well friends,